Across the crowd, who has heard that there's 2 proposals now about a gas import terminals for Geelong? Who's heard about that? Okay, cool, great. So I'm going to speak about that today. Title of my speech is 10 Reasons Why a Gas Import Terminal in Geelong is a Dumb Idea. First one, we don't actually need more gas. It's pretty basic, isn't it? You'll hear the gas fanatics saying that, you know, we've got some supposed gas shortfall happening here in Victoria. But the truth is that the alternative to that is that we actually need to use less gas. Okay, that's a very viable option. We have the state government with a program which it's rolling out at the moment to get gas heaters out of our homes so that we can avoid this gas shortfall. Okay, once that happens, we don't need more gas. Okay, so we need these programs fast-tracked so that we don't need things like gas import terminals. It's the wrong direction. Number 2, the gas won't be cheaper. By the time gas is compressed into liquid natural gas and shipped possibly from around the world here into Geelong and then decompressed, it takes a lot of energy and that costs a lot of money. So that doesn't guarantee that any of this gas is going to be any cheaper. Perhaps you need to get past Economics 101 to understand that. Number 3, it won't create sustainable jobs for Geelong. The gas terminal will slow down this transition to sustainable jobs in the zero carbon economy. Beyond Zero Emissions has estimated that there's between 16,000 to 20,000 jobs which could be created here in Geelong when we transition to renewable energy and low carbon jobs. The gas terminal is only offering between 50 and 70 jobs. Which way do you think we should be going? Number 4, it will be as ugly as sin. This gas, the floating storage regasification unit, technical word, FSRU is the acronym, is 300 metres long and will be nearly 50 metres high. So that's almost as long as Cunningham Pier and about very close to as tall as the giant Ferris wheel. Who wants that in their backyard? No thanks. Number 5, it might dredge up toxic sediments in the construction of this project. We've been refining oil here in Geelong for nearly 60 years. What do you think could be sitting in the bottom of Corio Bay when we start dredging and mucking around with sediments down there? That's not a nice prospect. Number 6, it may contain fracked gas. Here in Victoria, we have banned fracking of gas. But this gas import terminal may be bringing in fracked gas from elsewhere. Do we think it's fair that we impose on other communities a standard by which we don't want to live with? That's just wrong. Number 7, Australia already has enough gas. It makes no sense that Australia, as one of the world's largest is one of the largest exporters of gas, but we're looking to import gas from overseas. How dumb is the gas market? Number 8, it could harm our precious Ramsar wetlands. The FSRU needs to use chlorine to stop it being fouled up inside with algae. Chlorine kills marine life. We need to protect our precious Ramsar wetlands, which are home to migratory birds from around the world and also fish nurseries for our fisher people in the bay. So these wetlands are going to be within a few kilometres of these gas import terminals that are being proposed. So we really want to risk our precious biodiversity here in Geelong.
No!
Thank you. It's not safe. There are 400 residents living in North Shore within 230 metres of where these LNG tankers will come and go from. In Queensland, when they built the Curtis Bay facility for LNG tankers there, they provided a 7-kilometre buffer zone between residents and these LNG tankers. LNG is very explosive. That's why we burn it, okay? So would you really want to be living next to that? No. I don't really need to tell you guys this. This is number 10. But gas is not a transition fuel. It's a harmful fossil fuel. Anyone who tells you it's a transition fuel and that it's essential for baseload power is very misinformed or living in the past. We're using less and less of it every day. Gas has had its day. We've passed it. We deserve better options and a properly informed debate. Bring on renewables, not gas, for Geelong. So we have a petition which is circulating. There's some signs there with a QR code there. We really encourage people to sign up to that so that you can stay informed about this gas terminal debate here in Geelong, and that you'll be seeing a lot more activity around this campaign over this coming year. Thanks everyone.
For a green, clean, sustainable Geelong, the Sustainable Hour.